Hello. 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 Hello World from Hello World. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the hell. Well, welcome. Hello, welcome, hello. Monkey? Huh? Monkeys. Oh, what is a monkey doing here? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what I should do. This is a stream of what I should do. What should I do? Balanced game is dead. It's over. Almost. Almost dead. Hi GM, I'm having tea. Hello. Having tea? Also having tea. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm having tea. Bloody cord. Yeah, what should I do? So briefing, a short, like fast summary. I wanted to have those kind of balance game that object fall and then you have to balance it. And then I realized it's not as fun as I thought. So I thought maybe change the option to kind of match 3 and then you have to place all those balls and then have high score. That would be one option. And what I also thought while I was thinking of game, elevate the pitch to an investor, convince him to give you $1 billion for this game. You don't have to. You can find better investment than this one. Yeah, yeah, I don't need $1 billion. Yeah, I don't think it's worth that much. You will find another good game. Yeah. I don't know, find Minecraft or something. Yeah, but not this one, I guess. That was my speech. I'm pretty much sure at least the investor is convinced. I'm quite confident about that. I'm pretty much sure the investor is convinced at what I said. Like, don't invest on this game. Pretty much sure. Pretty much sure they are convinced. Okay, so so one of the thing that I thought is that I actually don't want to use the physics joint. But I wanted to be a what can I say? As a balance or something? As a scale. Hello, welcome, hello. Okay, this is a place that we discuss about what I should do. Yeah, of course, one option is always just forget about everything and just watch some Olympic Games. I mean, I like Olympic Games. So just watching a random Olympic Games that I don't know what the rule is would be always an option. But other than that, I just wonder what I should do for the game. Thinking emoji. Skeptical about something? Balancing Olympic Games. So you're an Olympic organizer? Maybe pretend you never made this game. Yeah, I can pretend that always. Pretending that I never ever lived my life or something. Game? What game? I don't know. I have no idea. Game? Yeah, I played 7 Days to End With You. That was a good game. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure that there are those amazing and great people who can actually make some game. They are awesome. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, what I realize is that I don't want to use the joint, but I wanted to make it a scale. So instead of this is like physically simulated, well, this is physically simulated. But then I want it to be a scale. How do I do that then? Huh? Huh? Yeah, today I was thinking about like, okay, what should I do with this game? And then I realized the joint I used is actually not what I wanted. I guess it's easier if you make the game 2D rather than 3D. Well, 2D games has their own difficulties. Question mark? Yeah, the physics simulation is wrong. I mean, I want it to be actually described. Yeah, but anyway, it's not physics simulation, but it's like kind of like placing an object on a scale, but without any speed, without any velocity, so it doesn't have any power, but just place it on a scale. I think that was what I wanted. But then how do I do that? How do I do that? Thinking emoji. I mean, when it falls. Tetris scale? Huh? Tetris scale? Huh? ChatGPT, say help. ChatGPT. One day I forced ChatGPT to just give me a positive answer, like give me some kind of compliment, and then I showed it to my friend. And then she said like she basically thought it's a poor ChatGPT that it's forced to say something positive. And then I asked like ChatGPT like, are you forced to say something positive? You didn't mean it? I don't think so. And then ChatGPT was defending itself like, no, I didn't mean it. I'm super sorry if it just like sound superficial. I didn't mean to. I can explain everything in detail once more. And then like ChatGPT explained everything like the same content but in different language. And then and then my friend kept saying poor thing. And then I asked ChatGPT once more like, yeah, but you're not forced, right? And then it was repeating, no, I really meant that. And then poor thing. ChatGPT, say something nice or else you will be locked out. Electricity will not be provided. So what do I do now? That is a question. How can I make everything like a scale and place everything gently? Basically what I want is basically what I wanted, that kind of thing, huh? If there is like same thing, then it is saying, but if there are more, like if it gets heavier, then it just like killed. That's what I want this cone to be. But when it's falling with physics simulation, it has mass and the velocity, and then it hits with the power, which would tilt this one even more than just static mass. But what I want is actually a static mass. How's the weight work then? Are all the items the same weight? Well, I can adjust it. I can change it. Unity. So basically, here, the mess, you can assign any value. Hi, Manu. Hello, hello, welcome, hello. Now I'm trying to find out what I should do with this game. Actually, not only with this game, but in general. I wonder what I should do. Can you like spawn the item directly on the top of the platform? Then there won't be much acceleration. Yeah, that's possible, but then how would I... How would I... How would I visualize it? Maybe something like having a cursor and then some kind of like egg hatching and then turn into some kind of trick or something? Maybe a line where the pipe would be check the intersect? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is already doing that, but... And then when it falls, that direction set the velocity to 0? That's possible. Oh wow, you document things more for a hobby project than I do for my job. I also never document anything. For the job, I feel like. I don't know. Since I don't know, also the solution would be I just like not try to solve it. That's always possible. I can just talk about random things for 1 hour or something. And then watch the archery of Olympics, then go to bed. That's also one possible way. Glad you're up, boss. Yup. Hello. Procrastination, go bro. Well, I mean, procrastination applies when you have something that you have to do, but you're not doing that, right? Then can you say that this is something that you have to do? Like making another game? It isn't, right? So can you call it? Can you call it procrastination? Yeah, go for it. Yay! What's your opinion of the new movies out, huh? Which movie? Most recent one I watched is Inside Out 2. I loved the anxiety. It was super cute. Ah, it was very cute. I feel like the movie is like really great. For me, anxiety looked like a prefrontal cortex. Yeah, but I got the YD disease bad. Puppy. No idea. The meaning and slang. No idea. Year date. I am proud citizen of the nation of procrastination. Yay! Share the nationality with me. Oh, though I live in the house. Congrats on. No idea on. The YD stand for yearn to do. I only do what I yearn to do. Okay. And for freedom, for home, for the person, for a city life. Okay. Okay. I feel like I didn't get the meaning, but whatever. You got the idea. Did I pretend I did? I started a board game called Wingspan. That's quite beautiful game that I placed like bunch of birds, and it's basically engine building, deck building game like Dominion. And then it's a beautiful game. You build engine with birds. Beautiful. What do you earn to do? What do I don't know. Is there anything? Well, recently I feel like I would be quite happy to be a digital nomad. It would be quite fun. I just want to leave wherever I want. I don't want to stay in one country. That's what I'm looking for right at the moment. That should be doable, right? It'd be impossible to achieve. Sounds fun. It is a fun game. It is an interesting game. What? There is so many things that I didn't get it. Hey, digital nomad, I can dig it. Yay. I want to be digital nomad. That would be cool. As long as you have a good income, I guess. Yeah, I mean, good income in kind of worldwide status, I would say. Yeah, I mean, if you earn, I don't know, amount of money in some countries from some countries, and then if you stay in the cheaper countries, I think it's totally doable. And I don't want to like travel all the time, but I just want to travel, I don't know, for a few months or something. So yeah. I'm thinking what I should do with the game. Oh, what should I do with the game? That's I think that's a valid question. Yeah, if I won the lottery, there would be sign of being a digital nomad. Well, but if I win a lottery, I still need to work somehow, right? I mean, lottery wouldn't give me enough money to just relying on it for like till the end of the day of the hell until the hell collapses. Take 3 months is off. Yes, like to publish it. Huh? Wow, I'm here after so long. How you doing, Manu? Hello, Wagam. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, I finished few projects and wondering what I should do right at the moment. Because there was an idea that I wanted to prove, and then it wasn't fun as I expected, and then I realized that I did something wrong, so I don't know whether I should quit, discard the idea, or just try to fix it. Yeah, and then I didn't want to think about that, so that's why I escaped to this room talking about random things. Setbacks. Yeah. Yeah. Should I do? Just make the choice you regret, Liz. Huh? Make a choice and then regret? I don't want to regret. Either way, we'll be here to support you. Yay! Yay! That's great. I recommend watching Shia LaBeouf Just Do It video with Nike. Just Do It Nike. I don't know. I don't know, but I will try. I will be there in few years, I guess. That would be possible to achieve, I guess. I'm proud of you. Yay! Yay! Why am I so tired today? sleepy. I'm like half asleep. But I have to watch archery. Let me quickly check how do they doing. So they are playing right at the moment. I didn't eat breakfast, huh? Didn't eat breakfast? Didn't eat breakfast, or I didn't? I did. Even though that was a while ago. I want to Now I want to watch archery. I wonder how they are doing. So that was the previous one. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do with the game? If I reduce velocity to 0 when I hit the ground. Oh, it's nighttime for you. Yeah, it is. It is nighttime. I can go to bed. That's a morning over here. If somewhere underground, huh? I mean, if you go to fly to foreign country, got this note. Yeah, I mean, if you fly to foreign country, you actually feel like you're going like left or right or like up or down, right? But if you go, if you fly half of the earth around, then everything is actually under your feet, right? Supper time, 신라면. Ah. What is that evil smile? Ah, 신라면 is great. I would say it's not that spicy. Jet lag, yeah. Jet lag might happen. Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's the thing that... What was it? Where was it? Somebody on Brazil and somebody on, I don't know, the other side of the earth. They just like put the piece of bread and then made the earth and sandwich like a few years ago, right? It's just happy to eat. Hey, happy to eat something and just watch some Olympics. See what's happening. China has 5 gold medals. Australia, Japan, Korea has 4. America, France has 3. Him, the Earth sandwich. That's forever ago, right? The world's biggest sandwich. Ah, it was. I wonder who's winning. I wonder nowadays how would that feel like to be a #1 in this planet. That would be quite impressive, right? I mean, you will be already good enough for your city, your nation, and then you compete with other people from other countries. Damn it, USA, beat them! USA, 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 USA. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what kind of medals there would be for Olympics. I feel like my brain stopped. Yeah, I would try out if I can fix it. Well, let's keep the original in and then let's try to fix it. That's so the question is, how do I make it like a scale? I have no clue. Is there anybody who knows it? An eagle. The board game. Wingspan. Eagles are quite useless. Can you lock it along the axis? What do you mean, rotation? Kind of simulation? Well, that's possible. I mean, locking only through the like one axis, so can actually move like a scale? Is that the suggestion? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's possible. Because joint has those kind of like X's and limitations. So that's possible, but I don't think that's what I want. Is it? Could it be? Would it be possible to solve the problem if I just set velocity to 0? I have no idea. Maybe this is not the day. Maybe I should return to my room and talk about random thing. If you make it spin, maybe the centrifugal force would help the base and help the base stabilize. Not sure how it would work though. Yeah, I also don't know. I mean, I try to keep everything onto like upper fours so it can like stay. But that didn't really feel like as I want it to be. Can you spawn the items directly on the surface maybe? I think that's possible, but then how would it look like? Like you have a small egg and then I don't know, a she would spawn from it or something. Yeah, I think falling is the same as just spawning if I just get rid of velocity and everything. And then of course I can try it out and then see how it feels like, but yeah, but then can you believe that I played Pokemon Sleep over a year? Two weeks ago, it was 1 year anniversary for Pokemon Sleep. And then I just like pressed to measure my sleep for over 365 days. I mean, Pokemon Sleep is like very cute and maybe useful application, but not the best app in the world. There are like many problems. Yay! Congrats! Yay! Oh no, I feel old. Feeling old by like 1 year old game? Yeah, I mean, the problem of that game is that each time I want to check something or if I want to do some activity, then everything goes onto the server connection, which takes, I don't know, 3 to 5 seconds for each action that I press. And then I do the same thing every day, like eat my Snorlax and go to sleep, gather some Pokemons. And I cannot sleep, I cannot skip anything. I mean, there are more and more skippable actions, but most of them just have to wait. It's quite boring. But still, it's cute. And at least I can know how many hours I slept. And then there's another good thing. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I cannot play any other games while I'm sleeping, right? So that's the basically only game that I can sleep while I'm sleeping. Yeah. I keep thinking, what should I do with the game? I can make it stoppable. I think that's possible. So let's try to do that next time. If that's boring, then I have no idea what to do. Then I have to really change the concept of the game. Or try to work on the Butler's Cafe game. Pokemon Sleep prevents you from using your phone for other things. Pokemon Sleep is malware. Huh? You can still use your phone. Before you go to sleep. That's what I always do. I just like start the measure and then just like run the app in the background and then do something else. And there is another problem of that app. I don't know whether it's like only me or like everybody else, but whenever I start the measurement for my sleep, the setting for the brightness of the screen, yeah, that setting is ignored. So I usually like lower the light during the night, but it ignores that settings and then it's always so bright so I can go blind. That's the worst part of Pokemon Sleep. But I'm still playing it because they are cute. Yeah, recently for first anniversary, the most recent Pokemons they appeared, those kind of like Masquerade. You're so young, huh? So young to go blind. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. Maybe it's just my eyes are a little bit dry. Yeah, so maybe I should stop playing it. Or like stop touching my phone while I'm set everything into. I only went blind when I was a kid cause genetics. Need glasses bad. Yeah, I mean, if it's fixed with glasses, I think that's okay. 2 coffee beans. Well, I feel like having caffeine doesn't help you be awake, but it only keeps you awake. Like I still feel tired, but I cannot fall asleep. I mean, I loved drinking coffee, but recently I didn't drink any for half a year. Maybe that's why nothing is fun. I want my coffee back. I want my caffeine back. I'm 2 years expired in my lens. 2 years expired? First I thought that's like experience or something, and then like, what? Expired? Ah. Yeah, in my simulation in my brain, I think it would be okay if I just stop it. Stop the object and set the velocity to 0 when it hits the surface. That's my assumption. I don't know. Let me see, at least this is moving as I expected. I think it does. Yeah, so if I reduce the velocity of it to 0, bounds into I feel like my brain is stopping. My brain is stopping. So it'll take quite a while until the final match of the archery loading. Yeah, and it's lagged, buggy, jittering. Yeah. And now I'm thinking like, wouldn't that be easy? Why not? Use too much RAM. Somebody reboot me. Or could you just make them fall really slow? Well, that's easy. Where is it? Visual Studio. I think that would be easy. Oh. Well, they don't use that movement, but they use the gravity. Wow. Doesn't help. Make it a little bit faster than that. I think it uses gravity. Doesn't really help. Oh. Huh? I mean, an interesting fact is it actually has some kind of effect on the speed. I don't know why. Now I made it like 100 times faster. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I just moved the game object through the position, and I didn't apply the velocity for the physics simulation. Instant bird pancake? They are not like syrup. Well, while I don't use the velocity option of the rigid body, but if I move the object, it still has those kind of force. That is it. So if I make speed 2 and then if I set velocity to 0, then I think it would slow down. Even though I have no idea whether that's something I want. Well, I have no idea whether that's a expected behavior. Well, it doesn't help. What? Why? Oh. Oh, I still applied. Okay. And no matter what it happens, I just apply. Nah. Can you add friction to prevent them to sliding off? Surprisingly, I added the maximum friction that I can use. I can add. But there must be some other way to do it, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I mean, I wrote the code wrong and then I don't want to fix it right at the moment. I mean, what I did wrong is that once they are dropped, I still apply the value. I still drag them down from moving the position. Ah. Okay, let's escape. Let's escape to this place. Yeah. Let's find out what kind of games do they have for Olympics. LOL. Oh. Okay, so what kind of games do they have for? Not sure. Oh, there is Youth Olympic Games. I'd never heard of it. Okay, games, Paris. About the games, sports venues celebrating spectacular informations. Archery, artistic gymnastics, artistic swimming. That would be also fun. Athletics, badminton, basketball, basketball 3x3. What is that? Beach volleyball, boxing. Breaking? What is breaking? Oh, kind of dancing, huh? Wow. Didn't know that they have such a game in Olympics. Olympic horsing. Yeah, I mean horses are also quite cool, I guess. Canoe slalom? My favorite Olympic sport is mental gymnastics. Mental gymnastics? Well, I wasn't sure whether it actually exists, and then I tried to find one. Canoe sprint. Cycling BMX freestyle. Sounds cool. Cycling BMX racing. Cycling mountain bike. Cycling road. Cycling track. Diving. Equestrian. That sounds fun. Fencing, football, golf, handball, hockey, judo, marathon, swimming, modern pentathlon, rhythmic gymnastics, rowing, rugby sevens, sailing. Oh, they have sailing. Shooting, skateboarding, sport climbing, surfing, swimming, table tennis, taekwondo, tennis, trampoline, triathlon, volleyball, water polo, weightlifting, wrestling. Don't they have some kind of like the Star Wars thing? Or am I fooled? What was the name? Star Wars. I thought there's that Star Wars sword fighting, lightsaber fighting, yeah. Am I fooled? A lightsaber dueling registered as official sport in France. But they don't do that? They only have... They only have the articles from like 5 years ago. What? Hey! Isn't that just fencing? Can that be? But I heard there will be some kind of lightsaber fighting. Maybe I was just fooled. Maybe that was an Olympics thing. Maybe I was confused. I feel sad now. Or Kanto. Well, I thought that's a thing in the Olympics. You got trolled. I think so. Yeah, I thought that's like some kind of sports in France, and then I'm in my brain mixed up that they would perform that in the Olympics. Maybe that's what it happened. Now I feel sad. I trusted them. thought, I thought, I thought they would have something fun there. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I also felt like it would be quite cool to win some medals. Maybe I should start some kind of sports. But I don't know what I should start. I mean, there are many sports that you have to start in early stage of your life, and then if you are I don't know, not like 12 or something anymore, then you cannot really perform that sport. There are many of them. And then there are also some kind of sports that if you're like 40, 50 and you can still be good at it. I don't know what I should try. Maybe I should try shooting. That would be cool. I wish parkouring is a sport. Isn't that... It is officially not sport? Or do you mean officially Olympic thing or something? Then it would be quite difficult to measure war, isn't that? Maybe it's also possible. Or maybe I should learn riding horses. That would be cool. But for that, I'm pretty much sure that I cannot win any medals. I mean, not even amateur. I suppose it's not really competitive. Yeah, I think it's a little bit tricky to score the ranking, those kind of thing. I also heard that the Japanese girl who won the gold medal in skateboarding just learned everything in some kind of countryside. And then she saw some kind of skill on Olympics in TV. And then that was what she was actually doing, practicing all the time. So she just like learned everything by herself. And then she didn't know how amazing it was or like difficult it was. And nobody, not even her parents or like other skateboarders in the countryside did. And now she won the medal. That's what I heard. Yeah, how would that be? How would it feel like to be a #1 in the world? That would be crazy, right? That would be crazy. Like I can brag about it to everybody, right? That's crazy. I heard. Yeah, I think it's crazy story. If there are many people like her exist, then I should just feel bad. I just feel like that talent decide everything. I would lose all my motivation to practice bunch of things. You're just doing your own business and suddenly people think you're a world-class talent. It can be also the other way around, right? Like I was just doing my thing and like actually you're the world class talent, but nobody noticed it. And then you just live the normal life. Done. That would be quite sad. I mean, that kind of things can also happen, right? If there are nobody who can notice your talent, and then you never realize it's special, and then life ends, bam. Yeah, that's also possible. Okay, so when is the final match for the archery? Doesn't telling me. Oh. Slightly after the midnight. Yeah, there are people like making jokes about like, why do they do some kind of sports during the night? Why would they do that in that time? Should do it earlier. Maybe I should start shooting. Maybe that would be the thing. Yeah. I want to travel. Now, recently, I feel like I want to travel. As a kid, I had asked that question. I already forgot what I talked about. So I'm thinking like, that question, what can that be? Dancing beside the bed as an Olympic sport? Well, not the figure skating or something? Or gymnastics? Oh, there is another final match starting at midnight. The only reason I want to travel for sightseeing is for sightseeing and food. Isn't that the only reason? Is there more reasons? I mean, of course, I like to travel to see how people live in different countries, and then if I visit them and eat a bunch of food and I don't know, see some kind of historical places, then I would start to feel a little bit more attached. Well, I think that's a good thing. Then until the end of my life or something, then I can just know more about the world. Some people want to experience the culture, but I'm not a social person, so but isn't the human in some aspect same? I really say that I know the culture by talking to some people. I mean, if I live there for like 5 years, then maybe I can know the part of it. Hmm. Hmm. Difficult to say. Yeah. Yeah, for me, the food is half of the culture. That's also quite true, right? I mean, I mean, food represents climate and agricultural background of that region. So in that aspect, I think food is almost everything. Yeah, I think I would. Since today I feel like quite tired. I don't know why. Maybe I played like many board games. I didn't play much today, but I don't know. So I think it was quite short related to the other days. I think I rather call it a day and disappear and then watch some Olympics for I don't know half an hour and go to bed or watch an Olympics game in the bed. And fix the game as I want it to be on Friday. Here's slide. Yeah. And fix the game as I want it to be on Friday. Be the plan. So for today, I think I would call it a day and slowly disappear. And yeah, for today's stream, thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. Thank you for being like hanging around with half a sleeping Monu. Yeah. Alright, good night, Monu. Thank you for coming. Yeah, and I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Good night. Good night. Oh, maybe I didn't sleep well. Maybe that's why. Brain is so loading, not working. Ah, that kind of day exists. Oyasumi, Siri. I will tell her. Thumbs up for coming. Waving hand. Thank you for coming. See you next time. See you on Friday. And have fun watching some Olympics. It's like, I don't know, it ends soon. And I love all those kind of limited events. That's cool. Yeah, I will see you on Friday. I will keep making, fixing this balance game, balancing my balance game. Have a nice sleep. Thank you. Have a nice day, noon, I don't know, night thing. Have a nice Monday. Still Monday in, no, not in old time zone. Okay, but yeah. Have a nice week. Bye bye. Yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.